To make his bullets more lethal, he carved a cross-shaped notch into the tip of every round. The idea was simple. Once the bullet entered the body, it would break apart instantly. The next thing he needed to improve was the speed of his draw. To achieve this, he removed the metal rails from a drawer, cut them down to the proper size, and attached a pulley mechanism. The result was a homemade sliding holster. With only a slight swing of his arm, the pistol would slide out from his sleeve and drop directly into his hand. This pushed Kevin's draw speed to a staggering 0.1 seconds after firing. He could even slip the weapon back into his sleeve unnoticed. The target he planned to eliminate was a presidential candidate, but firearm alone wasn't enough. His body also needed to be in top form. To prepare, he did 1,000 push-ups and pull-ups every day. He even held his hands over open flames, believing the pain would strengthen his determination. As final measure, he strapped a dagger to his leg so he could maintain an advantage even in hand-to-hand combat. Yet Kevin wasn't a trained assassin. He was merely an ordinary taxi driver. Despite all his preparation, he lacked the courage to act right away. Instead, he spent every day practicing at the shooting range. Before long, Kevin encountered his first real chance to test himself. One evening while shopping at a supermarket, he came face to face with a robber. As the criminal demanded money from the owner, Kevin immediately drew his pistol and fired. It was the first life he had ever taken, and he was visibly shaken. Since he didn't possess a gun permit, he feared the police would arrest him. Luckily, the supermarket owner had clearly dealt with situations like this before he quickly told Kevin to leave and assured him he would take care of everything. It seemed robberies were common there, which explained his composed reaction. Having experienced his first killing, Kevin arrived at the senator's campaign speech feeling far more confident. To avoid suspicion, he falsely claimed to be a secret agent assigned to protect the senator. However, the security guard was highly observant. He immediately noticed Kevin's nervous behavior and requested his identification details. Realizing he was on the verge of being exposed, Kevin had no choice but to leave at once. Unexpectedly, the guard refused to let the matter drop and instructed a reporter to point a camera at him. Fortunately, Kevin moved quickly enough to avoid having his face captured. Although the attempt failed, Kevin refused to give up. Day after day, he lingered around campaign events searching for another opportunity. In his mind, assassinating the senator was an act of justice. Kevin had once been one of the senator's most devoted supporters, following every campaign update with admiration. But everything changed on one particular day. The senator and two other politicians stepped into Kevin's taxi. He drove them to their destination. After dropping them off, Kevin watched as the senator casually walked into the nightclub, knowing that finally today is the best chance he will ever get.